In this video, I'm going to show you what business owners can do to make Reels more effective and increase brand awareness. I find that Reel approaches can be different whether you're a content creator looking to become viral or if you're a business looking to make money. So in this video, we're going to focus on how businesses can use Reels effectively and prime their audience to buy, so keep watching. Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. This is the spot for new and established businesses to get practical marketing advice for their businesses. I'm currently offering free Instagram video audits for businesses looking to grow and increase their sales. And I also do free marketing trainings for industries in particular niches. So I will talk more about how you can sign up for those at the end of this video. So you might be wondering what Reels are, and to keep it very simple for you, Reels are simply 15 to 30 second videos, and Instagram is pushing them a lot heavier in the algorithm, so you can actually get a lot more organic reach using Reels than what you can with a standard feed post. For example, this Reel of mine got over 6,000 views and surpassed the number of followers I even have on my account, and it was able to do that within a few hours. So this is the power of Reels and why businesses should be using them to get more brand awareness. A lot of business owners shy away from doing Reels because they hear that you need to research trends on TikTok, then you need to figure out trending songs, and then you need to lip sync and record to these videos, and it can be a lot of work. So I want to keep things very simple in this video. Yes, you should be doing those things. If your single goal is to be viral, you will definitely get more views with that. However, I want to keep things simple and I want to show you practical things you can do that are easy to implement in your business because I want you to focus on sales. So here are 3 tips on what business owners can do to grow their accounts and also prime their audience to buy. The first tip I have for you is to make sure that you're organizing your Reel ideas around priming your audience to buy. We don't care about going viral if that does not lead to an increase in sales. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're creating Reel content that is actually getting people excited about your product or service. In order to do this, you want to center your content around defeating common objections, correcting misconceptions, and also providing social proof as well as value that relates to your product or service. Now, what makes this difficult is you want to make sure you're creating content that is valuable to your audience and also entertaining to them. I want to give you a few examples on how this can be implemented in your business. So this is an example of a Botox clinic that was advertising their services. So you can see there's a woman on the left and a woman on the right. One has Botox, one doesn't, and they're actually demonstrating the difference. So this shows people social proof on how Botox can affect the way they look and how it affects their facial muscles as well. And what this does is if somebody looks at that and says, well, that looks pretty normal, then they're more inclined to get Botox, right? So they're actually showcasing what the results can look like compared to what somebody looks like without Botox. And here's an example of a coffee shop. So what they did is they actually just filmed them making espressos and different types of drinks for their customers. And so what this does is it actually provides a little bit of a behind the scenes look on how people's favorite drinks are created. If you see a really delicious drink being created, you might be more incentivized to actually go in store and get it. My second tip for you is to make sure that you're using hashtags that are highly relevant to your target customer. The reason for this is we don't really care as a business about hitting a whole bunch of people that aren't going to buy from us. I suggest you use 3 core hashtags that are highly relevant to your business itself, and then also supplementing that with another 5 hashtags that are highly relevant to that specific post. For example, in the Botox example that I just showed you, you might want to use hashtags that, for example, would be skincare clinic or whatever services they offer, but then you would also want to make sure that you're using Botox hashtags in there as well. And that's simply just to make your video and your Reel more relevant and likely to show up in your target audience's feed. My third tip for you is to make sure that you're using cover photos on your Reels and making sure that you have a attention-grabbing headline to go with it. Not only does this make your branding look a lot more consistent and clean on your feed, The average view of my reels increased by 200 just from doing this alone. So it's a very simple step to add in. It'll explain what the reel is about. People know whether they care or not right away. And as I said, it makes your branding look a lot more consistent and your feed look a little bit more clean. And my fourth tip for you is to make sure that you're using reels consistently. Instagram's algorithm favors this, and like I said, you're gonna get a lot more organic reach using reels than what you will get from just doing a normal feed post. So it's actually very strategic and it's a really good idea to do, but make sure that you're creating content that you're able to be consistent with. So for example, like I said, I talked about researching TikTok videos, finding trending songs, lip syncing, and doing crazy edits and a whole bunch of things that can make reels very complicated and hard to stick to. However, if you're making things a lot easier on yourself, and for example, if you're a coffee shop and you're recording yourself making espressos or fancy drinks, that's something that you do every day for your customers anyway. So to spend some time to record yourself while doing it makes things really easy for you to integrate into your business. And that's a key way of being consistent on Instagram or any social media platform. You want to make something that's realistic for you. Thank you so much for watching. In case you're interested, as I mentioned at the start of this video, I do free industry marketing trainings that are very tailored to specific niches. So what this means is that you will find specific marketing advice that is very specific to your industry or niche. And those are all free, and they include a free advice call with me as well. So if you're interested in signing up for those, click the description link below. Also, I do free Instagram video audits as well. So if you're interested in learning how to further optimize your feed, or if you're not growing the way you want to, just sign up through the description box below, and I will do a 5-minute video audit and point out any improvements that you can make on your page so that you can sell better.